kicking Jackie Chan.
What's going on, guys? STANGSAUCE here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, in this one, I'm gonna do a complete build breakdown. Not like my previous breakdown. The last one was just kind of saying, you know, what's on the car. I actually missed a few things that were on the car in that video. So this is gonna be a complete breakdown of what's on the car and how much everything costs and how much money it costs to kind of you know, build an Ecoboost Mustang. You know, I haven't messed with any internal engine stuff. The engine hasn't even been opened. So this is gonna be kind of just performance stuff, simple bolt-ons, no internal modifications at all, and a few appearance visual mods. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of referencing my phone the whole time here for the video. I have everything written down on my phone. I'm gonna start with mainly the outside stuff first, and you know, we'll just kind of go from there. So first things first, let's talk about the car price. So the car's value, we'll say it was $21,000. So $21,000 for the car. And I'm not gonna talk about my payments and stuff because that is different from everybody else. We'll say it's around 400 bucks a month, not exactly, but around that price. But it can vary for everybody. Gas, I'm not really gonna talk about that too much either because that's different for everybody. And insurance, I'm also not really going to talk about that because that's different for everybody. There's so many variables that go into that. Starting things off, as you guys can see, I'm going to kind of talk about everything that I got, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about while I'm still voicing over this. So, starting things out, we got the GT grill, the upper and lower grill. I got that used. It was $110 with the shipping included. The next thing I got was none of this is in order. I'm just, you know, naming everything. I'm kind of going from outside to engine stuff. So levels front mount intercooler, and that was $350 with shipping, and that was used. I didn't get that brand new. If you guys haven't seen the install video, go check that out. The next was the sequential turn signals I got. Those were $225. They were on sale from American Muscle, and that was with shipping and everything included. The next thing, the tint kit, the outside tint kit, the headlights, the taillights, and the side markers, that was 60 bucks. The next thing I got was the spoiler, and I really like that spoiler. It was only 100 bucks. It was a gift for me for my birthday from my dad, so I guess I really didn't pay that, but it was 100 bucks, so 100 bucks is on that list. After the spoiler, we have the Turbo Smart wastegate. I believe it was like 138 from American Muscle, so we'll just say 140. And then I had to buy another spring for it, so that was another 28 bucks. I'm not going to include that 28 bucks in the final total, but another 28 bucks for that. The next thing is the Mishimoto catch can. That was 100 bucks, I believe I got it used. It could have been a little bit more, but I know I got a package deal used. It was a catch can and the downpipe for $350 total. So we'll just say the downpipe was $250 and the catch can was $100. Then I got the MBRP catback exhaust. I got a really good deal on that from American Muscle. That was $650, I believe, on Cyber Monday. The next thing I got was the Air Raid modular intake tube. That was $180 with the intake tube. I also then went and bought the Canon drop-in filter, and that was 50 bucks or 55 bucks or something and some odd change. After that, I then wrapped it all together with the $400 SCT tuning device. That was with Bama, so that was 400 bucks. And then after I decided that I didn't like Bama's stuff, I then went for Brew City Boost. Brew City Boost was 150 bucks. After that, I just recently bought, you guys saw in the last video, I recently bought the race tires, the drag radials, the Mickey Thompsons, and those were 150 bucks for both tires. So that was a really good deal on those. And like I said before, all the other variables, insurance, payments, and gas, all that stuff is variables. Those are just kind of running costs for the vehicle. And I'm not going to talk about oil changes, you know, that kind of stuff. Now, majority of that stuff, I didn't have to pay too much for labor to put it in, or it was done myself. Now, if you were to have had all of this stuff put in, you would be paying a lot more than this final price I'm going to give you guys. Everything said and done came to $2,000 $855. Now we can round up, we'll say $2,900, and if you really want to round up, we'll say it was $3,000. Because I'm probably going to be doing another tune, which is another 150 bucks, so that takes me pretty much up to the total of $3,000 anyways. Around $3,000 for everything that I have done to the car so far. Give or take for some of the visual stuff. You don't have to have the sequential turn signals like I do. You don't have to have the spoiler, you don't have to have the tint kit. I also have the back emblem plasti dip. That took like 10 bucks for a spray can. You don't have to get that. And you don't have to get radials. I would assume you should get radials and a nice set of radial rims for the car. But, I mean, you don't have to get those few things. You also don't have to get a Turbo Smart wastegate actuator. But everything else is recommended for this car, and that's what you should get and should expect performance-wise from your car. There is more room, and I can do more things if I wanted to, but for what I'm trying to get out of this car, this is pretty much the max of what I'm going to do, and probably I'm only going to be spending within maybe another $500 to $700 on this car. So $3,000 right now is what I have into the car. Close to $3,000 is what I have into the car. Along with the $20,000, $21,000 price tag for the car. So 24 grand total for this purchase and for this vehicle. You can find used 2015 and up GT Mustangs for that price, around that price. Usually a little bit higher mileage, but I love this car. I absolutely love this car. Gas is really expensive though. So, you know, if you're looking to, if you're watching this video and this is your first time doing any research about an Ecoboost Mustang, gas is very expensive. Once you tune your car, you need to run at least 93 or, you know, 91 if that's what you can get in your area. And that adds up really quick. That's a lot of money that you have to set aside just for gas. And if you're someone who loves driving their car like I do, and you drive it like you stole it pretty much everywhere, you're gonna burn through gas. My gas mileage is only 18 miles per gallon. My buddy and Mike and his GT Mustang gets like 17 or 18. So just for comparisons, it's really pricey. If you're a younger individual, if you have any tickets, you know, your insurance is gonna be somewhat high. So take that into consideration too. As long as you can get a good interest rate, your payment should be moderately low for this price range. But like I said before in the beginning of the video, there's a lot of variables that go into that. So that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you really enjoyed. If you're new to the channel and you're just checking it out for the first time, make sure you subscribe. New stuff all the time. Hope you guys have a great day, and as always, peace out.